Hey, what's up guys? Chris07 here with an EM4 Tutorials quick tip. And today we're going to talk about bundling Corona packs with your modification. So I'm using my South County modification as an example here. And as you can see, this engine has the white boxes of death, as I call them. And it just looks absolutely awful. And the reason for these white boxes is that the modification uses a custom Corona pack that has lights that are not in the base game. So this light pack is known as Narco's light pack. Let me bring that up here. And Narco's light pack is available for download on emergencyplanet.com, and it is probably one of the most popular just because of the number of Coronas it has, and obviously it's good quality. So if you want to use this or a similar Corona pack in your modification, I highly recommend that you bundle it with your mod. And the reason is, if you have an end user download your mod and play it and they don't have a Corona pack, they're going to get those white boxes of death. So if you bundle it with your modification, then your user does not have to go out of their way and install the Corona pack themselves. Instead, it will be included with the modification and you will not have the white box problem. So to do that, we're actually just going to follow the directions that have been outlined in the download here, and it's the same thing for any Corona pack for that matter. But instead of putting it in the data folder like it tells us, we're actually going to put it inside of our modification. So first step here is we're going to download this file, and I already have it downloaded, and it is right there. And let's go ahead and go to our modification. In this case, it is the South County modification. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and go into my mods folder, South County, and I am going to go into my textures folder. But if I am creating a mod from scratch and I do not have a textures folder, I'm going to need to create that folder. And obviously it's just the name textures, but with a capital T. The capital is important. And as you see here, I do not have a Coronas folder, and that is the reason for the white boxes of death. So I'm going to go ahead and drag the Coronas folder from the download into that folder, that textures folder. And now I have the Coronas. So now when your user downloads your mod, they will have the proper Coronas. Now, if you were to cleanly install EM4 and lose that Corona pack from your data folder, and you were to work on this modification, since the modification always takes precedent over the base game, the Corona pack will be there. So no longer will you actually have to copy the Coronas to your data folder, just include them in the modification that you are working on, and the Coronas will be there. So I highly recommend that. That saves you a lot of time, a lot of effort in answering questions and telling people how to install the Corona packs and telling people they have to install the Corona packs, and it just makes your life so much easier to just include it. And that is, as they say, is that. So thank you guys, and I will see you on the next one.